that how I'm going to fly because the gravity is going to pull me down. And as you probably know that the space is where the gravity is of no use. There is no power of gravity, but in order to reach that space, there is a 100-kilometer difference between Earth and the space. And oftentimes people are unable to reach that 100 kilometers. They can go up to 1 kilometer, and all the challenges in the life pulls them down. The way I see this community learn, ideal community portal is that Wakash over the last few years, along with the brother Ishaq, Shadad Ishaq has and other volunteers has a lot of effort. Uh, they made a portal, you can call it a website, where if you have any dream of helping anything, you don't have to pay them anything. You can just go to the site and have your own pay done in a matter of probably hours.
Yeah, 15-20 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
your program can be published.
and so this ideal community has already set up all the basic things that you need to get that lift off. So you can again imagine, and this is how the a jet goes into a rocket goes into the space. If you think about it, uh, I wish I could show you a picture here. The top piece is called the payload. That's what stays in the space. The rest of them, the big jets, they are there just to lift it off and get above the 100-kilometer range. And once that payload reaches the space, then it's there in the space by itself forever. It's not going to come down because the gravity has no pull over it. So that's how I see it there. That consider the ideal community as that those jets or launch pad that will get you up there. And once you are in the space, then you are at your own. Those challenges won't apply to you. So any dream you have, like you don't, I mean, he has given you an example of Paravali Trust, and we already have CRC Markham and CRC Sharia and so many other ones, Mandra. Um, I would encourage each one of you to utilize that portal. It's free. You can have your own page. You can have any one activity, anything. I want to have a pottery class for the 6-year-old girls. I want to have this. Just do with it, and you'll see that it will help you lift so quickly. Everything is uh, already there, and I think that's all I have to say.
Yeah. So at he's ending, but he's saying is that this is our dream, that everybody in this community, two things, right? About 2 hours a week volunteer, and other two things is that lead at least one initiative. And if you cannot lead one initiative, at least participate in at least one activity. So if Khurshid Bhai is leading something, then just help him out. So that's the very I have everybody in this community. I tell everybody it's matter of time, sooner or later. Some people come quickly, some people come late. I'm very patient, alhamdulillah. You may have seen it. I'm not going to leave any single person in this community there who is not doing something. And some people say, you know what, I do something that you don't know, right? Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Like I said, Mohsen Bhai does lots of things that I don't know. I don't need to know that. I need to know what Mohsen Bhai is doing in this community. Something that is visible to me. That's what I want to know. And I will reach out every person who is doing something that is visible, not visible to me. I'm going to ask me, you know what? Either you tell me what you do, I'm happy. I put it in the portal. You say, now Nasir Bhai is doing this one, or you pick something that's basically, you will make it easy for you to pick and choose the thing that you like so you can participate. Khurshid Bhai, please. Khurshid Bhai, they're different role, what strength. Different between Mohsen Bhai and Khurshid Bhai. Mohsen Bhai is a kind of behind the scene kind of a person, give advices. He actually joins our morning every morning since January 2018. We meet on Skype, our team meet on Skype at 7:45. We meet till 8:45 every day, Monday to Friday. And Khurshid Bhai also sometime, whenever he finds time, he joins our meeting. So he is witnessing lots of things that we are actually doing, witnessing our hard, tough discussion, our frustration, and fighting with each other. Khurshid Bhai, please.
Can you go to the last slide?
Last slide, the personal one?
Members, I think.
Or the personal slide, yes.
Bottom, very bottom. Here, person, yeah. I went to Pakistan last year, in 2017, and I tried to meet many people within Pakistan and to find out their need and assess their needs. We have been 2 times to Pakistan. So I met a person and he was saying, you know what, one of my friend called me from Norway and he want to help a certain category in Pakistan. So, oh, what is that category? He said, he wanted to build a wheelchair for the handicapped people. I never think about this one. But that Norway person has a sensitivity to help those guys in Pakistan who cannot walk so that they can have a wheelchair. So he said, I could not find any place how to start that help here. At that time, the same time, Mukarbi talked me about that one. I want to start this portal. So I said, what is talking about? Okay. Then at the same time, I went to Pakistan, listened to the story, and this particular guy, he locally helped and managed resources through hospital, and he conveyed to a Norway friend, and he got some money sent to him, and he purchased a wheelchair and hand over to the poor, the needy people. And he said, the things is within 1 year, things slow down and, they disappear again. So at that time, I realized, this kind of thing, which Vokarba is starting, this is really needed actually. So this portal has a power, goes across the universe. If you're sitting anywhere, you can go and get this portal's benefit. And you can you can open your page here, any activity you want to launch, you can get the benefit, support from the other people, and let the community, get the benefit out of those one. So then after that, I participate my own. I just post 2 of my activities here, and that is a part of this portal. And I will strongly, encourage, if you have any idea, any small thing, as Mohsen Bhai said, that you want to do anything, go and open your page. Waqar Bhai can give the admin rights to that particular program to you, and you can launch it and start the program.
Inshallah.
And I have been observer actually. I haven't participated deeply into, but I am observing like once a week. I participate in the meeting. But can you believe every day morning, 7:45, I receive the Skype call from Waqar Bhai or Sameer Bhai from Lahore, and he always talk about each and every spelling and each and every part they have designed and gone through very deeply. So at this stage, I would say this is the first launch. I would say the first version. Yeah. And if we need your feedback here. Take your time, go home and go over these. Please prepare a cup of tea or beside and deeply go over, please. This is, I would say, I feel my responsibility. If my brother has done, I don't know, 1,000 hour or 1,200 hour on this one, at least I can spend 1,000 minutes on this one to read, go all those things and very positively feed him back so that we can improve it. And I think this is a very, very good Sadqa Jariya. This is a very good platform for Sadqa Jariya. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I would like to share, as you've been discussing, some invisible things we all do. Maybe sometime we feel like sharing or no.
Yes.
So I would like to see and use this launching pad, as Mohsen Bhai said, like sometimes we as an individual cannot do and proceed with things as a team.
Yeah.
So there has been a small activity what I personally have been doing from last few years. I have created an activity what I called it a kids milk bank. It works like a food bank. So I'm sponsoring some families in Pakistan from last many years, and we only and purely provide milk to the kids who are not able to buy the milk. As Imran Khan is keep sharing with us that the most of the population and kids, they don't have the least minimum food availability, healthy nutrition food. So that's what we are running, and my family member, my mother and sisters are helping me there. And we dedicate certain revenue of our business and provide to this kids milk bank on monthly basis, and we send money over to it. So we would.
So that's the right program to be published on the
portal.
So
we will use this launching pad, and we will add that program there, kids milk bank, and it's purely wholly, providing milk. It's a focus thing,
Right.
So we could just add this, and there are few families already. And if we have more strength and adding more people, and as you said, if they believe with this idea, and if there is a little bit more like fund available, we can expand it. Inshallah, it's already there from last few years, and we would certainly be benefited out of this launching pad. And the second thing I just share with you for that wheelchair thing. A little while before, I was sending containers load of material of used computers and other things. So time to time I come across different items available. So I actually bought few wheelchairs and sent them over in the container, but they were of very high quality wheelchairs, like Canadian or North American standard. And then we were able to provide to few patients there. That's like, it's just adding. So inshallah, this portal will be
So
available.
you also create the activity, the wheelchair activity. You create that meal program. One more project that you do, Ahsan Bhai, is talk about that. The Apna Lahore business that you started. What's the name of car?
Yeah,
Man in Lahore.
Another service I'm running. This is called Your Man in Lahore.
Oh, Your Man.
So I have a small team there, and what we are doing at present, it's little like Waqar Bhai said, empowering some people there, creating some job opportunity, and as long as the service is unique and it's like self, I have been like sending, and we are sending. For example, now Eid is coming, Ramadan is coming, so we all have loved ones there. And many times we think, that if we have a person available, so we want this service, we want this service. So we are sending, our team is actively available there. If you want to send a birthday cake or a present to somebody, anything you have in your mind. So आप केक भेज सकते हैं. हमारे पास लोग हैं जो वहाँ पे सीनियर्स हैं, जो बीमार हैं, हॉस्पिटलाइज हैं, उनके लिए फ्रूट बास्केट्स भेज रहे हैं. सीजन के you feel like a niece is getting married and I want to present or anything. You tell us, our team will search out the best, will deliver the price gift to your loved one. It is a little, commercial, but the value is, what I call more priceless. Say, for example, a $30 fruit basket to a senior is being sent at his home, Canada. Next morning, first thing he did, he called to the guy. He said, "It's amazing, how come, it's from Canada, you remembered me, you sent me this fruit basket." It's a priceless feeling, So that's also a little bit more like, more as a kid's, it's purely, it's a different activity, but obviously I'm not saying anything out of Lahore, but I'm involving some people. So their the vision is that together with Uber, together with BCS, we can be available in Pakistan. Your team is in Lahore, so that the idea is Your Man in Lahore. You think of anything and your man here. And I am here. I can listen to your idea. You can be sure that the job is done, the payment. Even we will not ask you for any payment in advance. But at the end of the time, if it is something priceless, so
it's a wonderful activity there.
Yeah.
Any question for Waqar Bhai on this one?
There's just one. Last night we attended a dinner at the World Parkinson program, and there the guest speaker said something really interesting, which I want to share with you. He said to every person has to look at how to uncover his purpose in life, and if you are able to uncover that purpose, and if you know that there's something that you're there for, or these are your abilities, then you can transform that through this ideal community site. Same way as Milk Bank, as Sansa is doing. So if you have anything, and besides that, you can also take help from all the activities that are happening there.
Acha, ji, abhi, Samir, are you hearing me? Samir? हाँ, अच्छा, तो अभी हम बात थोड़ा सा माइक देंगे समीर को. Yeah, I want just me to basically say something about his experience working with us and whatever he want to share to the people here. Yes, Samir.
So this is the guy. Yeah. समीर आपके पास 3 to 5 minutes है.
अच्छा, ये अपना आसाद बेटा, आप कुछ कहना चाहते हो?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहूँगा कि मुझे पता नहीं था कि लाइफ में करना क्या है और मुझे कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं थी। तो अभी कुछ महीने पहले मैंने इनके साथ स्टार्ट लिया था, तो मुझे अच्छा फ़ील हो रहा है। और हर ईयर चाचू पाकिस्तान आते हैं तो वो जो एक एहसास होता है कि आपको अपने से जो नीचे होते हैं उनका भी ख्याल रखना चाहिए। मैं उनके वो डिफरेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स यहाँ पे जो मंदरा पे हैं लाहौर में, जब भी पाकिस्तान आते हैं तो मैं इनके साथ ही होता हूँ। तो वो भी जब मैं उनको देखता हूँ, वो जब आप लोग हेल्प कर रहे होते हैं उन लोगों के, तो मुझे काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है। तो वही फील लेके मैंने कहा मैं भी आप लोगों के साथ स्टार्ट करता हूँ। तो मैं आई गेस 3 मंथ्स होने वाले हैं आप लोगों के साथ ही ज्वाइन किया हुआ है। और आई रियली फील गुड। और इसी तरह सीखता रहूँ और हेल्प करता रहूँ। और थैंक यू आप सबका, आप लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, इसी तरह अच्छे से काम करते रहें। और बस यही कहना चाहूँगा। थैंक यू सो मच आजू।
जज़ाकल्लाह। अपना शहजाद भाई, आप कहना चाहते हैं कुछ जनाब? जी शहजाद भाई। हाँ जी, शहजाद
आई
साहब हैं
गेस
ऑनलाइन कि नहीं?
नहीं, वो चले गए यहाँ से।
अच्छा, चलें ठीक है।
अच्छा,
तो
समीर के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां होनी चाहिए, इन्होंने बहुत मेहनत की है। समीर के साथ आपका बहुत शुक्रिया माशाल्लाह, बहुत।
सही। अभी वैसे तो हमारा एंड था Q&A सेशन के ऊपर, तो किसी का क्वेश्चन अगर और मजीद है तो आप बता सकते हैं। वैसे फील मैंने रिक्वेस्ट की है कि आप जाएं, इसको देखें, जैसे एक्सप्लोर द पोर्टल। और यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन, AR भाई, you have seen the portal now, right? So my apologies, I could not set that meeting earlier, but I think now you have the basic idea.
Absolutely.
And we need your help to kind of whatever you can join us. You know what, there is no ownership in here. I said to people, you know what, everybody is the owner. Come here, I'll give you the certificate that you are the owner. Do something here, do something that can help the humanity, right?
उमर भाई, आप
जी
Yes, ago. Yeah, I was
जी जी। पोर्टल को स्क्रीन पे ओपन करना है। है ना? अच्छा, क्रोम पे ओपन करना है, ठीक है, मैं करता हूँ। जी अब भाई कंटिन्यू।
Sorry.
All right. You know, credit score. So how you make your payments properly and how you manage things and how that improves your credit score. If you don't manage things, your credit scores go down. So I was thinking at that time, you know, there should be something like that to value people who work in the community, you know, like volunteering and other things. But I couldn't really think how you could measure. But now I see that PVC, so that's the actualization of that. And there's nothing I could add to it. I think that covers all the aspect of it. That is something.
It's my report card. It's my report card.
Report card. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps the score.
That's the best
Allah
report card.
knows, and that's the best report card because that will have the sincerity part of it, which you cannot measure here, right? But the action pieces of it, you're participating something, you're volunteering something, you're contributing something. These are actions. What's in your heart, Allah Akbar. Maybe you show off, maybe you're sincere, Allah Akbar, that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. But this is a very good indicator, right? But I was thinking at the time when you want, because I had some very bad experience with people when I was doing business and I lost some money, whatever, right? I was thinking, how do I know this person is good, right? This is a good way. If somebody has a good PVC score, it can be like reviews. It's like I can pretty much, you know, like a portal review. I pretty much know this guy is a good person to deal with. And now this is only now limited to this community, but this has a large this idea. So at the time I couldn't find out how do I measure the transaction that happens. For example, somebody's calling me, Umar bhai, can you come and help me to move this furniture? I go there, show up on time, and I move. Maybe somebody doesn't show up. What's the difference between me and him, right? There's no way to measure it. I know he knows it, I knows it, but there's no other way for somebody else to know this. So this is, there you have it. This is the score that you have. MashaAllah, very good.
मतलब साहब आप 2 मिनट कुछ कहना चाहते हैं? अभी दुआ भी आपने करवानी है ना, जाएंगे कैसे? पहले आप थोड़ा बताएं कि आपको थोड़ा सा बता। सॉरी, आई फील आई स्पीक इन इंग्लिश फॉर द होल टाइम। I don't know that. मतलब आपको कुछ पोर्टल के मतलब
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, मैं तो
सवाल जवाब आपका पोर्टल
मैंने हमारे एक साथी को भी बताया, जो भी वो भी आपको सलाम बोले हैं वकार ने।
अच्छा,
वकार का फोन आ रहा था कब से, तो मैंने उनको बताया कि भाई कार खैर में जो है यहाँ मैं भी बैठा हुआ हूँ, आप भी इससे सबक लें।
तो आप सब पोर्टल के मतलब क्या कहना चाहते हैं? कुछ सवाल?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, बड़ी खुशी की बात है। ये चीज़ें जो है असल में हमारे दिलों में एक फिक्र पैदा करती है, जो हमें कुरान और हदीस का लुब्ब-ए-लुबाब है इंसानियत के नाते भी। तो बड़ी खुशी होती है कि अल्लाह तबारक, और ये फिक्रें जो है उड़ी जाती है असल में, कि आपने लोगों को फिक्र दी और सबने मिलकर एक फिक्र की। अब ये फिक्र ही तो अल्लाह ताला भी यही कहते हैं कि मैं आपके सामने डायरेक्ट थोड़ा आने वाला हूँ कि मैं आया हूँ चलो ये करो, मैंने आपको हवाले किया है। तो अब आप जो भी काम करेंगे वो अल्लाह का काम है, माशाअल्लाह, है ना। अल्लाह ताला सामने शक्ल में तो नहीं आएंगे।
दुआ कर लेते हैं।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला मुहम्मद सलातन तुनज्जिना बिहा मिन जमील अहवाल वल आफात व तक़ज़ी लना जमीअल हाजात तरफ़उना बिहा इला अला दरजात तुबल्लिगुना बिहा इला अक़सल गायात तुतहिरुना बिहा जमीअस सय्यात इन्नका समीउन क़रीबुन मुजीबुद दाअवात बिरहमतिका नस्तगीस या हय्यु या क़य्यूम या अकरमुल अकरमीन या अरहमर राहिमीन या गयासल मुस्तगीसीन या मुजीरल मुस्तअजिरीन या मुईदल मुहताजीन या दलील मुतहय्यरीन या राहिम अल मसाकीन या दल क़ुव्वत अल मतीन या अव्वल अल अव्वलीन व या आखिर अल आखिरीन अग़िस्ना 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 वरहमना व ला मुसीबतना फ़ी दीनिना वला तजअलना वला मबलग़ इल्मिना वला इला अन्नारि मसीरना वला तकिलना इला अनफुसिना तरफ़त ऐन व अस्लिह लना शअनना कुल्लह। अल्लाहुम्मा इन्ना क़ुलूबना व नवासियना व जवारिहना बियदिक लन तुमल्लिकना मिनहा शैया फ़इज़ा फ़अल्त ज़ालिका बिना फ़कुन अंत वलियुना वहदिना इला सवाइस सबील। अल्लाहुम्मा जअलना मिनर राशिदीन वजअलना मिनल क़ानितीन वजअलना मिनस सादिक़ीन वजअलना मिनल मुहतदीन वजअलना मिन इबादिकस सालिहीन वहदिनस सिरातल मुस्तक़ीम वहफ़ज़ना मिन कुल्लि बलाइद दुनिया व अज़ाबिल आखिरह व सल्लल्लाहु तआला अला खैरि खल्क़िही सय्यिदिना मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिही व सहबिही अजमईन। सुब्हान रब्बिका रब्बिल इज़्ज़ति अम्मा यसिफून व सलामुन अलल मुरसलीन वल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन बिरहमतिका या अरहमर राहिमीन।
थैंक यू अरकाल भाई।
जज़ाकल्लाह जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
बस आप नेक्स्ट वीक में ना कुछ थोड़ा टाइम देकर इसको रिव्यू कर लें और फीडबैक दे दें, ये रिक्वेस्ट है।
माशाअल्लाह।
जज़ाकल्लाह जी।
इसका क्यों रिव्यू सेक्शन भी है निकलना पे आप रिव्यू
कमेंट्स उस तरह के रिव्यू अभी नहीं बने।
नहीं
मैं नोट कर लेता हूँ।
नहीं
सब जज़ाकल्लाह जनाब।
मिस करता है
शुक्रान जज़ीला। मिलते हैं
अच्छा जज़ाकल्लाह।
ओके बुक ऑफ फोन इस्लाम भी आएंगे समर में।
समर में शायद आएंगे, एक्चुअली विंटर में आएंगे।
नंबर का जो है ना बस वो भी ये बात मान सही लगा रैप अप कर रहा है।
एक आदमी इलाज करना। हां मीनवाइल आप ये करें कि बाकी डाल के लिए मार्केटिंग
वो कमेंट उस ये को नहीं है। समीर आपको आवाज आ रही है? समीर हाँ भी समीर ये बेटा मामू खड़े हैं मेरे साथ, इन्होंने अभी वर्ड यूज किया है मार्केटिंग का, ठीक है ना? तो यू नीड टू बेसिकली वर्क विद हिम क्योंकि आपका मार्केटिंग का स्कोर 0 है, राइट? यू नो दैट, योर मैन इन लाहौर। आपने इसको कुछ टीच करना है मार्केटिंग में, क्योंकि ही इज अ वेरी गुड हार्ड वर्कर, क्योंकि स्किल मेरे अंदर भी नहीं है ना। लेकिन मैं ये कि बहुत बोलता हूँ लोगों से, मैं सीख रहा हूँ आस्ता आस्ता, बट ही स्टार्ट
let's start with the marketing material. You need to develop some marketing.
वो हम डेवलप कर लेते हैं मटेरियल, देन आप इसको बताने कि इसमें एग्जीक्यूट कैसे करना है। ठीक हो गया?
Start the one.
तो आपने जो पॉलिसी बनाने किया था ना, सॉरी आपने जो जैकेट को चीज समझ कर उस नाम ये भी ऐड करना।
लिखने का टाइम नहीं है, सबसे रिकॉर्ड करके
इंशाल्लाह
ऑडियो रिकॉर्ड नहीं कुछ नहीं, मैं तो
बाबा भी करते हैं
ये भेजने वाले हैं पूरी मेंबर का मटेरियल तैयार होता है, फिर कोशिश
क्या तो देखें ना, एक काम मत मगर हम ये काम कर रहे हैं, आप मार्केटिंग का वो तैयार कर लें, उसके बाद इसका फेसबुक पेज बना रहे हैं।
उसका भी लाइक 5000 का।
हाँ वही बात देख
सारे डॉक्टर्स का बिल्कुल सही। वो सारे इतने काम करते हैं, उनको पकड़ेंगे
ऐसा ही है सर, ऐसा ही है। लेकिन हर बंदे का इंटरेस्ट डिफरेंट हो रहा है। मेरे क्वालिटी आएगा, वो कंट्रीब्यूटर आएगा,
दो साइड है ना, एक वो है जो प्रोग्राम
नहीं खाया
प्रोग्राम एडमिन कर रहे हैं, प्रोग्राम चला रहे हैं, एक वो है जो प्रोग्राम में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, दोनों के लिए
ये
आपने बहुत ज्यादा आप यहाँ पे तक टाइम डाल रहे टाइम दिया वो एक्चुअल बात सब खबर अच्छा अच्छा किस जगह पे अच्छा ब्रह्मपुर तो अच्छा हो गया माशाल्लाह। इनको ना हर हफ्ते देखा करें विजिट करना।
नहीं मैं इनको नहीं, अब हम इनकी तरफ हम दोनों या जो भी जाना चाहिए
वोट जाए ना जी।
ठीक है। ओके मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ ऐसा मौसम ठीक हो जाए ना, बारबेक्यू।
हाँ वेरी गुड है।
बोर्ड का सारे का ना बारबेक्यू, फैमिलीज आए माशाल्लाह हो जाए। ग्रीन
थोड़ा सा वैसे जरा चिल्ली का बट मतलब हार्ट
ग्रीन
अच्छा बात
ब्यूटीफुल पार्क। हम घर में रखेंगे।
ऐसे आप ठीक है, नजर नहीं आ रहे आज शाम को अंधेरा होता है सीआरसी में, हमेशा लाइट होती थी, अब अंधेरा होता है आज शाम को सीआरसी में। माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह इंसान मुझसे बोलता है ना, शक्ल से बात उसके दूर होती है, मैं झूठ नहीं बोल रहा हूँ ना, बोलता है मैं आपको अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह देखें, मुझे जोर भाई ने बोला यार अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बोलना शुरू कर दो, मैं कहता अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं कुछ चढ़ गया, उनको भी याद है मैंने कुछ किया बोलो कौन तरीके करो, आपका दिल नहीं भी मानता ना, आप तरीके करो मुझे पहले क्या दिक्कत है, दो चार दो तारीख हमारी वो यही तो बाकी में गम के रेंज यार उन्होंने आपको खराब है कुछ आज अभी भी आपको मिला है कोई कितने देख रहे हैं
मेरा ये प्रॉब्लम है, मेरी बड़ी हाई होती है एक्सपेक्टेशन, मेरा बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है
यार आप ग्रेविटी से बाहर निकल गए यार
वो
मतलब घूम रहे हैं ऐसे
और ग्लोबल कर दिया यार
ग्लोबल
मैं भी करता हूँ आज मैं किधर गया अपना खुशी साहब आपने वेजिटेबल्स लगाया नहीं है
या फिर बैकग्राउंड किस बात है यार भी गया आप आ गए तो अभी तो
अच्छी होगी सही होगा उसको तो ना ये इसको बड़े स्पीड में करना और अभी यार सीआरसी मार्कअप मेरा ये बड़ा अच्छे का ड्रीम है वी शुड हैव एवरी मंथ एवरी बट द थिंग ये करने सीआरसी मार्कअप इसको नहीं करती है तो आप